Yeah, this is Swaran of your K17 CS256. So today I'm going to explain about firewall. So let's see what is all about firewall. So now I'm going to explain about what is firewall and types of firewall and the firewall rules and problems and the protection that is given by the firewall. So let's see what is firewall. The firewall can either be a software based or a hardware based. So there are two types of it, and it is used to help to keep a network secure. Okay, so according to the diagram, we can see that there is a firewall that exists between the LAN and the WAN, WAN. So and it is a system designed to prevent unauthorized access to or from a private network. Firewalls can be implemented in both hardware and software or a combined of both. So there are two types of firewalls as mentioned, those are hardware and software. So let's see the types of firewall layers that are packet filtering firewalls, circuit level gateways, stateful inspection firewalls, proxy firewalls, hybrid firewalls, and cloud firewalls. So the packet filtering firewalls. This is the oldest type of firewalls that are designed previously, and they are designed for they are designed in a form to create like a checkpoints at individual routers or switches, and the packet filtering firewalls will check the data packets that try to come through without inspecting the contents. So this it is a previous version which doesn't inspect the contents that are uh, going between the user to I mean which are going, and it is information trying to come through looks suspicious and it cannot get through the network. It is a simple firewall that doesn't impact network performance too much. Okay, so let's go to the circuit level gateways, and this is much like a packet filtering firewall, and they are quick enough compared to the packet filtering firewalls and easy to check and approve or deny traffic. So they do it without being heavy on resource too. And circuit level gateways work by verifying the transmission control protocols handshake. So it doesn't check the packet directly. So there is a risk of malware getting through. There are not the best ones to protect your business. So this is not suitable for the business purpose, uh, as it may require uh, more protection. And the stateful inspection firewalls. It is a combination of two firewalls above. The stateful inspection firewalls offer a higher level of protection for your business. So the business authorizations and organizations can use the stateful inspection firewalls because it is very much suitable for this purpose. And the problem with this is that they take up more sources, which can slow down the uh, legitimate packet transfer. So let's see the another types of firewalls that are proxy firewalls, that is application level gateways or cloud firewalls. Okay, so if you want firewalls that operate at application layer to filter traffic, proxy firewalls do the job. So these are cloud based most of the time, and they establish traffic connections and examine data packages coming through. And the difference between these and stateful inspection firewalls is the proxy firewall can also do in more in-depth inspection to check the packet contents. And the drawback to this is that they can create a network slowdown because of all extra steps. And let's go to the hybrid firewalls. As hybrid firewalls represents the combination of technologies. So hybrid firewall may consist of pocket filtering combined with an application proxy firewall, or a circuit gateway combined with an application proxy firewall. So let's see cloud firewalls. Cloud solutions are also called as FASS, and firewalls as a service. They often go hand in hand with proxy firewalls, and the most significant benefit to this is that they grow with your business and they work in a filter large amounts of traffic away from your company where it is malicious. Let's see the firewalls rules and problems. So let's understand what is NAT, that is network address translation. It is a process where a network device, usually a firewall, assign a public address to a computer inside a private network. The main use of NAT is to limit the number of public IP address an organization or a company must use for both economy and security purpose. So it comes under a protection for the addition to the firewall. So the most common form of network translation involves a large private network using address in a private range. and there's a diagram that is given, uh, which can be uh, seen some network addresses and devices on the modem and the globe. Like it deals with the IP addresses, and the private range is also mentioned. And a proxy. The proxy server acts as a gateway between you and the internet. So it's an intermediate server separating end users from the websites they browse. And the proxy servers provide varying levels of functionality, security, and privacy depending on your use case, needs, or company policy. So if you're using a proxy server, then internet traffic flows through a proxy server on its way to the address you requested. So the request then comes back through the same proxy server, and the proxy server forwards the data received from the website to you. So there are five reasons why we should use proxy server. That is, it can control internet of usage for employees or children, and bandwidth savings, and privacy benefits, and improved security, and access to blocked resources. So there are like various of advantages using the proxy server. And let's say the VPN. So VPN is widely used in our country. Like it's actually used for the uh, purpose to hide the like to shift or swap the location, which can be done easily within one step. So the virtual private network gives you an online privacy and anonymity to by creating a private network. So this is much important because it is anonymous to the people, anonymous while paying the bills and any kind of shopping online or sending mails, and private, and it is a private network from a public internet connection. So VPNs mask your internet protocol address, so our online actions are virtually untraceable. So most important, VPN services establish secure and encrypted connections to provide greater privacy than even a secured Wi-Fi hotspot. So surfing the web or transiting on an unsecured Wi-Fi network means you could exposing your private data or information and browsing habits. So that's why a VPN is betterly used, uh, just to mask your data and protect your data, or else like uh, you use it as a anonymous, so that no other third person can know who is it and what is he doing. So the hackers can find it very much difficult to hack your system. So the encryption and anonymity that VPN provides helps protect your online activities, like sending emails, shopping online, or paying bills as mentioned. And VPNs essentially create a data tunnel between your local network and an exit node in another location, which could be thousands of miles away, make it seem as you're in another place. So as I said, we can swap the location as we want to. And problems that firewalls unable to protect, that are insider attacks and missed security patches, configuration mistakes, and lack of deep packet inspection. So, and I'm gonna like we can see here, single firewall and internal public servers. So this is a diagram here. We can see this in the first block. We can see that internal private network, which contains of server, two servers, and a client. So this is a firewall in between, which is connected to the another block, that is external private network. So here the web server and mail servers are present. So there's another router that is connected to the third block, that is external public network, in which we can see customers, hacker, to like customer and both hackers. So this is how it works. And let's go to the firewall packages. So there are like free firewall packages, and for the home and personal requirement packages, and for the enterprise firewalls. So let's see, uh, the IP chains and IP tables are free firewall packages. In that there are types of it that comes with most Linux distributions, and SE Linux, security enabled Linux, it comes with the Linux distributions, that is Fedora and Red Hat, that provides SE Linux type of free firewall package. And IPCOP is specialized Linux distribution. And for the home and personal router packages, there are Linksys and D-Link. These are like commonly used for the home purpose and enterprise firewalls. So GAI, Gauntlet, and MS Internet Security and Acceleration Server, and Cisco PIX. And thank you. This is all about the um, firewalls that are mentioned. Thank you.